Good afternoon, Wella.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Nuela Madugipa, 26 of age, separated with my husband. I have one child. It's a boy. I'm a very simple person, ma'am, and I'm a hardworking, honest, and trustworthy. Especially, I'm a God-fearing ma'am.
Okay, I have few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
I just like others, ma'am. It's the only choice that could choose for the sake of my family.
Okay. Why you choose Malaysia when there's a lot of other country?
Malaysia is near from Philippines, ma'am.
Okay. How are you qualified for this job?
I'm 100% qualified, ma'am, because I have many experience about work, household works.
Okay. May I know what is your educational level?
High school graduate, ma'am.
Okay. What is your recent experience?
I've I've experienced pump attendant to cashier in a gasoline station, and I've also experienced pharmacy aide in a pharmacy.
Okay. Have you worked abroad before?
No, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, ma'am, because I'm a parent.
Okay. How about elderly people
No, but I'm willing to. I
to take
try.
care? Okay. Do you have any other special skills?
Yes, ma'am, like gardening.
Okay. Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am, I try my best.
Okay. Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am, Filipino food, but I'm willing to learn about cooking.
Okay. Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
No, ma'am.
I repeat, are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am, because that's my work every day in our house.
Okay. From all the house chores, which do you like most?
All around households work, ma'am.
Okay. If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kid?
My parents.
Okay. You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning, and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer find out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore. Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You're only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed for the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understand?
2 years, ma'am.
Okay. Can you describe for me your ethics?
I'm a hardworking ma'am person
Okay. How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
with my very best, ma'am. I try my best.
Mhm.
I try my best to do my duty. Uh,
Okay. Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulations of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, example, breast cancer or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you on any medication?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of any race?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any immediate family working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Willa, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number one. Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months, if ever any of your family members passed away, what will you do? Will you continue to work till finish your contract or you will go back?
I will finish my contract, ma'am.
Okay, number two. Tell us about yourself and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Nowadays it's very hard. It's very hard to find a job. Find a job, especially when you're not educated person. Applying, applying, applying a job. It's apply. Ah, pwede ulit.
Okay, why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Ah, I want to work as a domestic helper for our for my family because I want to help the financially.
Okay. Okay, Wella, what do you want to tell the employer watching your video right now?
Okay, ma'am. Uh, nowadays, finding a job it's very hard when not when you're not educated person. Uh, uh, applying applying a job uh, kulbaan mo ay Diyos ko Lord. Mm, ay very good.
Okay, just a simple message to the employer who wants to hire a maid. What do you want to tell to them? Why do you want to hire you as a domestic helper for their house?
I wa I want to I want to I want to help my family for their financial, and I assure that I'm work hard. Okay.
Okay.
Dual.
Okay, thank you very much, Wella. We will update to your agency if there's any selection made by the employer.
Okay po. Thank you.